Officer had identified a firearm on the floor of the vehicle, causing officers to draw their weapons. Kasim says it went down differently.
He never see a pistol, he never see a firearm anywhere. They didn't even see the firearm on me because of the way I was positioned in the vehicle.
Shabazz, Crawford, and 3 others were taken out of the vehicle and put in handcuffs. A short time later, they were released with a driving citation. Then, a video of the incident started circulating on social media.
When these bodyguards are doing their job, you have to think they have to keep a firearm because of the person they're guarding. They're guarding a well-regarded, high-priority person. So you need a firearm just in case anything goes left. So they probably knew them weapons was in there and just playing games and used that as an excuse to pull them over, knowing there would be weapons in the car because it's Bud Crawford and his security has to carry weapons. So that's a catch-22 situation. Meanwhile, I do not agree with what happened. I do not agree how the police tactics target black people and only black people or people of color. We are pulled over at a higher rate than any other race, and we are killed more by police than any other race. So this is very strategic. I do not trust them folks. I do not trust them around my kids. I don't trust them around my wife. I don't trust them around me for that matter. I don't talk to them. I don't coincide with them, and I don't fuck with them.
I was briefed this morning and my heart sank, to be quite honest.
Earlier this afternoon, we caught up with Mayor Ewing and asked him to share his thoughts.
I was heartbroken that something that was so good would then have an issue that would potentially have people concerned about police-community relations.
Mayor Ewing says he called and talked to Bud following the incident and offered him this.
The most important thing I think that Bud and I talked about is that we would have a thorough investigation and that we would be completely transparent in that investigation.
There was no reason to have drawn guns on us. That no matter how prepared you are, no matter how calm you are, if you run into a rogue police officer who wants to escalate, then he's going to escalate.
When you study the history of the police, history will show you that they derived from slave catchers. When niggas used to go running and trying to go free, they would send a pack of people with these fucking shields and dogs to go back and get you. Sometimes they take a nigga with him because he knows the terrain good. So this is nothing more than a slave master trying to show the nigga that he is in control. Well, anyway, tell me what you guys think. Please like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys back here in another video.